Is it one to talk? Is it one to talk how absurd this game really is? It's been absurd. Minecraft's been absurd. It's been to like pre-build forms of it, right? But what's probably really absurd that's going on right now with Minecraft, okay? That's kind of crazy, is I have the simple idea of me talking about like these, because with your inventory system, once you take this away and you're like looking at tiles, you can find some stuff, right? So whenever I'm around the beach areas here and I find the stuff, but not even like looking at it, because you could look at it from like Ico and Chav Colossus way, okay? Now try and get this through of what I'm about to say, okay? Because I'm just going to say it, okay? If they have this up above, okay? See, they got these right here, these two. Giving us the notation of what we know for Monster Hunter, the new game that they have shown off, right? The Monster Hunter Wilds, which, in my personal opinion, has been kind of emotional, because the Monster Hunter director, you can see the work effort that comes from the Monster Hunter director themselves, that they've really tried to put into that project, and all the ideas and making a good story and making a unique gameplay with Monster Hunter Rise. And then they're in Frontier G. So the Monster Hunter person has had like a crazy thing to work with. He's also had to work with like criticism, which I do not think the criticism should have been measured, because there was a really good boss in Frontier G, and I could not believe people were trying to criticize that, because it was different. It was like the first time that Monster Hunter was trying to do something different, okay? But okay, so this is why I talk about all this, okay? Because think about it. Monster Hunter, Sony game, right? Started out as a Sony game. Shadow of Colossus started out as what? A Sony game, right? Now, when we go up here to our, I know, right? Another tree, right? But we go up to the tree, okay? The craziest thing to try and acknowledge with this tree, okay, is trying to accept this tree as something more, That's always the hardest part, right? But the tree has grabbed my attention in a way with this one. This one's so difficult to see, but once you see it, you kind of get an idea. Oh, Knuckles was very good. That Knuckles thing. Oh my gosh, that thing was good. But I can't even measure how good the Knuckles thing is. I can't. So what's going on with this tree? Because Minecraft, remember, Minecraft has different textures and different stuff. Is that they're, oh my gosh, the blend too. The blend's pretty hard to see. Get ready for this blend. I'm going to show you this. They're giving you an idea of this. Here's one example of it, okay? So there's one example right there. See that example right there? Okay, so here's this example right here. The other blend that I'm about to show, though, oh my gosh. Actually gets me to look at the tree, is this blend. I find this blend so crazy right here. See, the way that they're, the way they're zooming this. Okay, with the way that they're just like, okay, putting that there. But when you got like so many platforms, they're trying to also put like something else. This is even interesting because of these two things. This right here, which little part is it? This, you have to see the little part though. So hold on. This part's okay. But this part right here, just, you can feel it. You can feel everything behind this. But one other thing is, okay, so think of Star Fox, right? No, Star Fox is so mean. The reason Star Fox is so mean, but like mean, agitating, right? The reason that Star Fox is so agitating is that Star Fox 64 decided Star Fox 64 decided to make a common creature. I get really creeped out by this thing right here. This thing, you know why I get creeped out by this also? It's because it opens up my brain a little bit. It just opens up my brain. That's all it has to really do is open up my brain just a little bit, okay? And then when I go up here and I look at this, okay, I begin to remember some other things. Like, I begin to remember that there is possibly them showing in my face. That was the whole thing behind the Fortnite stuff, okay? The whole idea behind the Fortnite stuff was that that I said, well, remember, they have plenty of plushies, you know. Think about Minecraft has plenty of plushies. You can get the pig, you can get the skeleton, you can get it all. You can get the bomber. Haven't really done, you know, just like an overall appreciation breakdown for them. You know, I've been doing like an appreciation breakdown for them, and there's been a reason behind that because, when you go to the world with the pigs, but then you see I'm not in the world with the pigs right now. See, so I'm not in the world with the pigs. This also here, look here, down here. This is kind of like a throw off. It almost feels like a throw off too, because you could feel some Star Fox stuff from that too. But Star Fox, by the way, if you're patient and you're not just like, because some people don't like Star Fox, some people do like Star Fox, but if you're patient enough with Star Fox and you can play the Super Nintendo version of Star Fox, okay, or you'll realize that it's a pretty scary game because you have different TVs, okay, in different pixel settings to put your TV on. And what's weird with Star Fox, unlike any other video game, is when you decide to put Star Fox on a different TV or a different setting, the screen meshes in a different way. So a whole entire different way with Star Fox. Like basically, if you decide to play it at 1080p, if you decide to play it at 720p, if you decide to play it at, you know, whatever preference, I think the preference I've preferred has been the old-fashioned TVs. That's the preference. And the reason being because the certain TVs, they were built a different way, okay? The old TVs, they had like an oval kind of build. And that's for the Star Fox. See, and that's what I'm trying to say. So basically when you're playing Star Fox and you're like looking at it, it's such a mean thing to look at. It's mean. It's mean. It's annoying. It's like annoying. It's beautiful, annoying. Beautiful, annoying, rather than just saying beautiful. It's beautiful, annoying, because it's like you're trying to accept something in your face, okay? You're trying to accept something in your face that you cannot see. So you're trying to take something that's in your face and you're trying to say, what is it not showing me? I had literally another stupid Walking Dead moment yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta delay that in order to see if I can figure out what the heck I was seeing in Walking Dead. Gotta delay that and then figure out behind this. Now, all this is added up for a reason, okay? It's added up to be that it's crazy that they're doing this with the tree in Minecraft, okay? For doing this with a tree, okay? And, you know, doesn't it make sense to you, okay? So if you look at my channel and I show you another tree video, right? And then I show you another tree video, okay? And then I show you another tree video. You see, that's a common thing that they have to work around, right? So if I keep showing you trees, okay, they have a way for me to just eventually keep showing you trees, and then they go and do something else, right? Yeah. But that's, I will say, for what they tried with this tree, it was not enough for me to be like, it wasn't enough for me to be like, we're gonna avoid this, It was not enough for them to do that, as much as they wanted to try. By the way, quick creepy update. Yes, isn't this creepy? Me shoving something else in this video, right? Besides just Minecraft, right? See, that's pretty creepy, right? Little update, right? I'm thankful for what Pokemon has done, right? Thankful for what Pokemon has done. But let me say something. Let me say something to this too. Say something to this. If I choose to tell you about a creature, and I just say it's a creature, okay? And for some reason I choose to tell you it's a creature. That's me being nice. See? It's me being nice and considerate. That's also me not being like a jump to a final decision, because